Welcome to National Signing Day. Once you've selected your school, your college football career begins. If you have aspirations to see the field early, pay close attention to the depth chart. And even if you didn't get your dream scholarship, you can be a walk-on at any school. Plus, there's always the transfer portal if you need a change of scenery down the line. Now it's time to pack your bags and head off to college. Good luck on your career. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
Stanford University, a bastion of academia and the alma mater of some of college football's most legendary figures, Elway, Luck, Sherman, and McCaffrey. And today, the Stanford Cardinal will try to live up to that legacy. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a team from the ACC. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalties.
And they knocked him down almost immediately. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking downfield, it's Hendricks. Fires to the middle. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He lets it fly. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, man, another incompletion. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Single back formation, and they give it to it. How much lingerie is this guy going to leave on the deck? All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, TCU! They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
They did, and don't call him a quarterback anymore. Just call these guys skill players. I mean, so fast, you can tell the angles just get chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. Tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I better make sure I take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down and run. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a great spot to start this drive for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a...
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, Big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get landed.
And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. To throw, it's Hendricks. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. On target over the middle. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. Looking to throw. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before. Reels it in the end zone. Looking for a productive play on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Now on second down. On the run, it's Payne. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. The running back finds a hole.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And your offense, you're talking to each other.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better, Dave.
Yeah, executing better, understanding I still got the lead, put a drive together here, and build on that lead.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to the well. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to get the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is... First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now come up to the line on 2nd down. On the run, still looking. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. And this crowd is losing it. Frenzied after the back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long coming up. He uncorks one deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there. And now it's 4th down.
Nice job in cover.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. And they're not on the same page there.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Quarterback now breaking the field. Finds a crease at the 20. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He caught it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds... Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Wants to throw on first down. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team.
This is frustrating. You know, you're an offense, you're in a great position, you're up by 2 scores. All you do is take care of the football. Premium.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting in the fourth quarter, 1-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
Second down coming up. And they'll take a knee. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out and find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium, home of the TCU Horned Frogs. The offense set for a first down play. Gonna run it. It's Payne. Discards a man. And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going up top. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Hendricks. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
They'll go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Throws for the tight end. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Going up top. Snags it inside the 20. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They have
Gonna let it fly. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Looking to throw, it's Hendricks. Throws to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Man, I like...
Offense set on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. And they got him for the sack.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the DB.
And the ball is picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
How do you not get excited and out of your seat when you see the big...
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. We should have ran a better route.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Motion from the offense. Keeps it on the bootleg. Throws to the tight end. Working the middle. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Skips away from pressure. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. And the Horned Frogs trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Hendricks. A 1st down for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Trying to get behind the defense. Grabs it inside the 15. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Throws toward the end zone. Boy, is that one he wishes he could have back. A total misfire. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He'll try to do it himself. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to get to it. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. He's going to pass. Oh, he wants it all. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll try the run. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him, and this defense needed this bad.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Slings it downfield. Makes the grab. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Horned Frogs have their offense in high gear. Leaves it with the back. Nice move to keep running. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Steps away. He's going to take off. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
The name of the game is trying to pressure the quarterback. These bootlegs do a really good job of moving the quarterback's launch point. And then guess what? Now he gets to run the football. So he gets outside the pocket, makes guys look silly with his speed, and gets big chunks of yards like it's nothing.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Hendricks. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Pocket starts to collapse. Bought a little time, lets it go. This time he's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Touchdown, TCU! And the route is off. The offense starts with a short field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And the punishment has been extended. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. At any time the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. First down here for the offense. Looking for a gap. It's Cook. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
Push down for the tackle.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
The Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Hendricks. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Pulls it in. And they're able to get him down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
Moves around to clear up the vision. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick hitter.
Line gets set, 1st down. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Payne. Not much working there, it'll be 2nd and 9. Off play action. Looking deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Trying to make magic with his feet. Gets it past the marker for a 1st down, and that's the way we will wrap up the 1st quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the right. And the ball is intercepted.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the...
Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going to try to get it himself. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Back to throw, it's Hendricks. Fires to the wideout. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And he is... The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He's looking to throw it. The quick out. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. 2nd and very short here for the offense. Got him downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Going up top on 1st down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll open the second half on the ground. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Working that left side now. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to pass, it's Hendricks. Scrambling away. He'll pull it down. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got his man downfield. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Buys a little time. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. The Horned Frogs have pushed it inside the 20. He's looking for an open man on second down. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cook. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to fire on second down. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? He's looking to throw. And a quick shuffle pass underneath.
Priority number one, protecting your quarterback. You're down in the ball game. You got to make sure you don't get those hits on him. Protect him a little bit more. We can get some big plays down the field.
And he takes it in for the score. He's going to pass. Finds his man. It's Williams. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. He wants to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Here comes the offense on second down. Scanning the field, it's Hendricks. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Got his man all by himself. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. The snap sets up to throw. He makes it! Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. The throw to the outside is complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He's taking the deep shot. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Here he goes breaking the pocket. At the 40, there he goes. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Throws to the wideout. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Going for the big play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Now from inside the red zone. He's got it on the move. And he's in. Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm... On first down, here comes this offense. Wants to throw. It's Hendricks. They're trying to get to him. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. Coming after it. Takes a hit as he fires. Wide open downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40. And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Sends it downfield. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. He had the speedster loose, and he just couldn't connect. Just a little too much juice on the pass.
Yeah, those ones that you got a guy wide open, a lot of times quarterbacks will tell you that those are the ones you kind of, like, I don't want to mess this up, and you either put way too little on it, or in this case, way too much on it, and overthrow the speedster.
By the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown! Offense working from the pistol. Dropping back, it's Hendricks. He's got the tight end. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's 1st down. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the 1st down. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Just a short pass to the tight end. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's going to run it. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Quickly complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
When you run this out route, you know you're starting to get close to the sidelines. I know I got to start slowing down and find a way to drag or get one toe, a pinky toe, a big toe.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. To the air, it's Hendricks. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, TCU! TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Extending the play. He'll pull it down and run. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Immediately fires to the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll throw it on first down at a time to get to that first down marker. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. First down for this offense. He wants to throw, buying some time. He'll try to do it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. The inside handoff. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Getting some heat. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to get it through the air. Gets rid of it. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. 6th play of the drive coming up. Looking for a man. It's Hendricks. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the... They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to him. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack, but you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one 3rd and long. A strike downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He wants it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hard. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Lofts one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Pocket starts to collapse. He's going to take off. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
You know what, recently...
The offense set for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it on the left. And he's brought down after a huge completion. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Might be looking to run. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. The throw. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
To the air, it's Hendricks. Dances away to buy time. Lets it go to the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Barrels ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown! Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Line gets set, first down. He's going to pass. Going to take a shot. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And once he got loose, it was all over. They give themselves a little more cushion. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance